What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, here with another edition of Traditional Fans with Opinions, where I'll give my reviews for whoever I watched, read, or played today. And who are Traditional Fans with Opinions? That is myself, and that is you, the viewers. With all that being said, on with the reviews. My status as an assassin obviously exceeds the heroes. Episode 2. So in this one, Oda defeats the monster in in that dungeon, and basically once everyone escapes, so well, everyone celebrates. Now during the battle, Oda's dagger breaks. It's an important plot point because later, Sauron is found dead, like assassinated, with the dagger that looked just like Oda's, and everyone blames everyone blames Oda for it because the dagger was like he's like, hey, y'all saw what happened to my dagger. He's like, well, you're the most specific. You basically guess he he Oda's very much a loner, goes off on his own disappears at times. So basically, yeah. So what it looks like is that the king had Sauron killed. And then, one of the other knights who worked for you know, who work for Sauron helps basically helps Oda escape, and so Oda then goes into this labyrinth to basically I guess level up, and he saves this elf girl that's on the ground, and basically he brings her to the 69th floor, and then basically yeah. So basically what has happened is so like basically I guess Oda was marking up each floor to help him keep track. And so basically the elf girl's a royalty. And then yeah, so it looks like Oda has an ally. And then so then basically yeah, so it's like based on the logo, well, obviously this elf looks like to be an important character. So I'm interested in what they do with her. See, I'm interested. I like this episode, like what they're setting up. Of course, Oda's an assassin, so obviously a lot of people aren't going to trust him. That's going to lead to a lot of stuff. S And then, obviously the hero of the class, like basically he like basically he's sent out to on a quest with some of the other like like class members. So then obviously stuff's about to happen. Like basically, so the hero of the class actually defends Oda when he's accused. So so Tsukasa defends him, and he's like, hey, well, let's not just accuse him. But yeah, so it looks like it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting what happens with Akira Oda and what happens with Tsukasa, like how they interact in the future, what conflict could arise. So yeah, overall, I really like this episode. Looking forward to the next one. Well, that's it. Did y'all like the stuff I reviewed? And if you have your own opinions about all that, you can put all that in the comments. Thank you for watching, and like, subscribe, and all that. And look forward to the next video.